who the world's best singers are? No, they're not your favorite pop stars, they're birds. Yes, that's right. Our feathery friends are quite the melody makers. From the break of dawn till the sun dips below the horizon, they fill our world with a symphony of sounds that would put the finest orchestras to shame. Did you know that birds use song to communicate, just like we use words? They sing to say hello, to warn others of danger, and even to express joy. And the best part? Each bird species has its own unique song, which is like their own special language. Today, we're embarking on a melodious journey through the world of birds. We'll meet different species, from the nightingale to the canary, from the sparrow to the parrot, each with their own unique tune. So, are you ready to meet some of the world's most melodious birds and learn about their songs? Here we go! Our first bird is the nightingale, known as the night songstress. This little bird is small in size, but don't let that fool you. It's packed with a voice that's larger than life. The nightingale is a brownish bird, a bit unassuming to look at, but when it opens its beak, oh, what a surprise awaits. It belts out tunes that are so captivating and enchanting, it's as if the night itself comes alive with music. This little songstress prefers to live in Europe and parts of Asia. It loves forests, gardens, and parks, basically anywhere it can find a nice cozy bush to call home. But it's not just about the home for our nightingale, it's also about the stage. You see, the night is its stage, and darkness its spotlight. As most birds tuck in for the night, the nightingale begins to sing its heart out. And what a song it is! It's not just a simple tweet-tweet here and there. No, the nightingale song is a symphony in itself. It has a melody, a rhythm, and even variations. It can sing over 200 different tunes. Each one is unique, each one is special. It's like the nightingale is a tiny composer, creating beautiful music for the world to hear. It's the males that do most of the singing. They sing to attract a partner, and once they have one, they sing to keep her happy. It's as if they are saying, "Listen to my song. Isn't it the most beautiful you've ever heard?" And truth be told, it often is. The nightingale's song is so beautiful, it's been a muse for poets, musicians, and artists for centuries. Its melody has been captured in poems, songs, and stories, enchanting people with its magic. So the next time you hear a beautiful song at night, it might be a nightingale. Listen closely, let the music fill your ears, and let your heart dance along. After all, it's not every day you get a private concert from one of nature's most talented singers. Scene script. Next up, we have the canary, a bird with a melody as bright as its color. Imagine a bird, clothed in the color of sunshine, flitting from one branch to another. That's the canary for you, a real-life ray of sunshine with feathers. This small bird with its bright yellow plumage is like a drop of golden sunshine that has come alive. A sight to behold indeed. But what's even more enchanting about the canary is its song. Have you ever heard a canary sing? It's like listening to a cheerful, merry tune that lifts your spirit and fills the air with joy. It's a song that can make a cloudy day feel as bright as a sunny one. Canaries are natural-born singers. They start their musical journey when they are just baby birds, learning and practicing until their song becomes a beautiful melody. Each canary has its own unique song, a special tune that it shares with the world. It's like their own signature tune, a melody that's as unique and special as they are. The song of a canary is not just a random series of notes. It's a well-structured melody, a symphony in bird language, if you will. Each note is carefully chosen, each pause perfectly timed, creating a harmonious melody that's music to our ears. It's a song that tells a story, a melody that expresses their joy, their emotions, their zest for life. So, next time you're outside, listen closely. If you hear a cheerful melody, a song that makes you smile, a tune that fills the air with joy, stop and look around. It could be a canary, singing its heart out, sharing its joy with the world, spreading sunshine with its song. And remember, just like the canary, we all have our own unique song to sing, our own special melody to share with the world. So, let's take a cue from the canary and sing our heart out. Let's spread joy and cheer with our song. Remember, if you hear a cheerful melody, it could be a canary singing its heart out. Our third bird is the sparrow, a small bird with a big voice. Now let's turn our attention to the sparrow, an endearing little bird with a personality that is far larger than its size. Don't let their modest appearance fool you. These tiny birds are full of surprises. Sparrows may not have the most colorful feathers in the bird world, with their coats usually a mix of brown, black and white. But what they lack in color, they make up for with their lively and spirited character. Sparrows are known for their cheerful and chirpy songs that can brighten up even the gloomiest of days. Their songs are a delightful mix of short and long notes, often described as a sweet incessant chirping that fills the air. Imagine a tiny orchestra, with each sparrow playing its part to create a symphony of sounds. Their songs often start with a few soft notes, gradually increasing in volume and enthusiasm. It's as if they are warming up their tiny vocal cords before launching into their full, energetic performance. And once they get going, there's no stopping them. Their music fills the air, a constant soundtrack to their busy lives. Interestingly, each sparrow has a unique song, like a musical signature. No two sparrows sound exactly the same, which is quite a feat considering there are literally hundreds of thousands of sparrows in the world. Their songs are their way of communicating, whether it's to attract a mate, defend their territory, or simply express their joy of living. Sparrows may be small, but they certainly know how to make their presence felt. Their energetic songs are a testament to their zest for life and their unyielding spirit. They remind us that size doesn't matter when it comes to making a big impact. So the next time you hear a chirpy song, look around, it might be a sparrow. These tiny songsters are everywhere, filling our world with their delightful music, making each day a little brighter and a whole lot more melodious. We've met the nightingale, the canary, and the sparrow, but there are so many more birds out there. Each with their own unique symphony of sounds, they fill our world with music every day. Take the starling, for instance, a bird that's a maestro of mimicry. They can imitate the sounds of other birds and even man-made noises, like car alarms. Isn't that something? Now imagine a starling, perched high on a tree, belting out a medley of all the sounds it has heard. It's like a live concert right in your backyard. Next, let's talk about the cuckoo. This long-tailed bird has a two-note song that sounds like its name, cuckoo, cuckoo. It's so distinctive that people have made clocks that mimic the cuckoo's call. Imagine having a bird for an alarm clock. And then there's the lyrebird. It's known for its stunning tail feathers, but it's also a fantastic impersonator. From the laugh of a kookaburra to the whir of a camera shutter, the lyrebird can mimic them all. What a show-off. But let's not forget our tiny friend, the hummingbird. It doesn't really sing, but it makes a humming sound that's just as unique. That's because its wings flap so fast, it creates a buzz that sounds like a tiny musical note. And lastly, we have the American robin. It greets the dawn with a cheery, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily, cheer up. What a charming way to start the day. Remember, these are just a handful of the birds out there. Each one has its own unique song to sing, its own melody to share. So let's cherish these little musicians and their amazing performances. And here's a challenge for you. The next time you step outside, close your eyes and just listen. See if you can pick out the songs of different birds. It's like a natural orchestra playing just for you. So the next time you're outside, listen carefully. You might hear a beautiful bird song. We've had quite a musical journey today, haven't we? We've ventured into the birdie world, diving into the enchanting melodies of our feathery friends. We started off with the nightingale, the maestro of the night, serenading us with its captivating song. Then, we were treated to the lively tunes of the canary, a tiny bird with a voice that's anything but small. And who can forget the charming sparrow? Its cheerful chirping is a delightful soundtrack to our daily lives. But that's not all. We also immersed ourselves in the grand symphony of birds, a concert like no other, where every bird, big or small, contributes to the glorious harmony. Isn't it amazing how each bird has its own unique song, its own way of expressing joy and sharing its spirit with the world? Remember, every bird has its own unique song, so keep your ears open and you might just hear a beautiful birdie melody.